Hey guys, it's Chris here with All About Mining. Thanks for joining for another episode. So today we're looking at Unmineable. Unmineable is a really neat place where you can mine, and there's a number of really cool features with Unmineable. So take a few minutes, watch this video, and learn a little bit about Unmineable if you don't already know. So Unmineable is a place where you can literally mine any one of these coins it has listed on their main webpage. It's just unmineable.com, and then it'll bring you to /coins. It just shows you all the different coins you can actually mine from Raven coin, Dogecoin, Ethereum coin, Shiba coin. They got a lot of interesting ones. Pancake Swap is one of their new ones. Just so many different coins that you have the ability to mine. So this is a really cool place. The other really neat thing is if I click on start here, most people mine with graphics cards on Unmineable. However, there is the option just to mine with your CPU. So right now, there's a lot of people having a hard time finding graphics cards at reasonable prices or graphics cards at all. And you have a computer sitting there with a nice CPU in it, you could actually be mining with your CPU. Granted, it's not going to be as fast as mining with graphics card, and you'll have to figure out whether it's a good fit for you as well, because depending on how much your electricity costs are, it might not be worth mining. But you never know. If you're mining with your CPU, and let's just say I got Shiba Inu coin here, and you're going to be mining with a RandomX algorithm, you can punch in down here. Let's say you're getting 500 hash with your CPU. That's 403 Shiba Inu coins a day, roughly, just an estimate. And, that's 12,000 Shiba Inu a month. So today's prices, that's probably not worth mining, depending on how much electricity that's taking up. But if you think that Shiba Inu coin in the next couple months or next year or couple years may be going up substantially, you might want that 12,000 coins in that month. So it's all up to you on how you want to look at this, how you want to do this. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just showing you the options. So we'll come back over here to start. Just click on start. So if you wanted to get into Unmineable, you just go to unmineable.com, or else you can click on the little link I have in the comments below. And if you already have a rig running and you want to start using Unmineable to maybe hit one of those other coins, go after one of those other coins like the Shiba coin or Dogecoin, you can just come right down here and go into your bat file of whatever program you're using and just enter this as the server you want to attach to. And then after you do that, you'll have to follow the steps here. You want to say what kind of asset symbol you're mining. So if it's Shiba Inu coin, you're going to put SHIB there, and a colon, your mining address, and then your worker name. Okay, and then you're all set to start mining. Now, one thing I do want you to pay attention to is there is a standard mining fee of 1% of everything you mine goes to Unmineable. You can actually get a discount on that though by punching in a referral code. It'll knock it down to 0.075%. So it saves you 1/4%. And that 1/4% ends up going to whoever that referral code belongs to. Please note that every referral code is going to be different for the coin that you're mining. So if you're mining Shiba Inu coin, it's going to be different than if you're mining Raven coin versus Ethereum. So I'm going to have a little list down there in the comments where you can see the referral codes. I'll give you one for Shiba, one for Doge, one for Ethereum, one for Raven coin. And if you're looking for another one, just let me know and I'll give you another one. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Let's say you want to start mining with a graphics card. You're brand new, you got your graphics card in. Over here you can start by using one of these miners. Let's go ahead and use the NB miner. All right, so it's going to bring us here. It's going to say we need to get the files from the github.com page. Here it's going to have NB miner version 39.7. That's the latest version to date. It's going to tell you some features about it. You can go down and look at previous versions and what was going on with their updates and stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and download NB miner 39.7, the Windows zip file. When that's done downloading, we'll go ahead and open it. All right, so it's in a zip file. I'm going to extract everything out of that zip file. All right, so we're going to go in here, and here's all of our bat files, and our program, our NB miner is in here. So each bat file is going to have already configured to mine a specific thing, but let's say I'm mining my Shiba coin. I'm going to go ahead SHIB. So I'm going to actually just take one of these. I'll just take the Ethereum one. I'm going to copy it, paste another one. Remember to keep that .bat at the end of your name, or else it will not work for you. SHIB, I'm just going to create my own. That's my one that I'm going to set up for mining Shiba coin. Yes, we want to run this. Okay, so NB miner. We're running the ET hash algorithm, and right here, this server is not what we want to join to. So let's go ahead and go back to unmineable. Here it gives us the server it wants us to connect to. So you can just copy that. You can go, all right, and in your bat file here, you're gonna take this, put your server in there that we want to connect to, the unmineable server. This is gonna be where you put in your wallet address. Now, if you're mining Shiba Inu coin, you need to put that symbol first, SHIB. Put your colon in there, and then you want to put whatever your mining address for that coin in there. All right, then after that, you have the dot. After the dot, that's where you want to say whatever you want to call this. So I'm just going to say 3060. After the 3060, this is where you want to put a pound. And because I'm doing Shiba Inu coin, I'm going to type in a referral address. It's 3341-ATOH. All right, so there's our referral. So we can knock that from 1% fee down to 0.75% fee. And then after that, you just hit save. We can go ahead and close this. And then let's go ahead and run it. When you start running it, a lot of times Windows is going to say, hey, what's this? We're not sure what this is. And you'll have to say, yeah, I know what this program is. It's okay. I'll let it through. All right, so we'll watch that on the side while we talk a little bit about unmineable some more. So in unmineable, as this is running in the background, the next step is to look at your address. All right, so I already have my address punched in there. It's going to bring you, this is where you're accruing your coins of whatever you've been mining. So random X right here under my workers, I have two different workers running right now. My ET hash, that's the one I have running over here. It's actually my 3060 going on. I had a different one that was my GPU, but my 3060 is running right now, and this is where it's going to show you that information. Random X, this is going to be all of your CPUs that you have running and the different miners you have doing that. What's really neat is a lot of people, they can run this in the background with their CPU while they're continuing to work, or maybe even overnight. If you want to have your computer mining all night, you just start this before you go to bed, shut it off when you go to work if you need that CPU power for work. And so a lot of people, they can just mine overnight if that's what they want to do. Or in this instance, I have another computer, just an old computer that was laying around collecting dust. I went ahead and put unmineable on it, and I set it up to mine Shiba Inu coin at my work. Cleared it with my boss, and he's okay with letting me just let it sit there in the corner and run day and night. And so I'm just accruing. That's only 268 hash. So it's not a lot that it's getting, but it's something, and I don't have to ever worry about it. I just leave it there and let it run. So if you got extra computers and you got cheap electricity, I would say you might want to try it. One of the other things to watch in unmineable is, depending on the coin you have and depending on the network you're on, there is a balance limit that you have to hit before they can actually pay you out. So this is an auto pay whenever the balance is over 250,000 Shiba Inu coins. Well, with what I have going, this over here, My hash rate is usually 60, 61, but because I'm making a video, it's down to 52. But with this, plus my one CPU running, it's going to take me probably 2.5 days before I'll have enough to do a withdrawal. You know, if you think the potential to have 250,000 of these in a couple days, if you think that the value of it might double or triple in price, well, I think you're doing pretty good. If it goes down, well, you know, that's what happens. So I'm just showing you what you can do. All right, so that's about all I have for the unmineable. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Anybody can mine. It's really easy to get in there. If you have any questions, put a comment down below. Otherwise, it's been working really well for me. And that's all I have for you guys today on Unmineable. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, that little bell notification. That way you can get a notice every time I upload a new video. And please like this and share it with your friends. I appreciate every one of you out there. You guys have a good day.